to the woodshed. Today I want to talk about guitar in hip hop. I'm sure when you think of this genre, guitar isn't the first instrument that comes to mind. Bass, drums, piano, and synth are the instruments that are most commonly used in this type of music. Because of this genre is sometimes overlooked by guitarists as a place to find inspiration and learn things from. However, every now and again you can find some great examples of guitar, be it through samples or original compositions. Today I want to share 3 of my favorite examples of guitar in hip hop with a bonus one at the end. Starting things off with Small Worlds by Mac Miller. This song is off of his 2018 album Swimming, and it features John Mayer on guitar. There's a cool story behind this song, where John Mayer went over to Mac Miller's house just to hang out, and Mac Miller pulled up Small Worlds for John, just to show him what he had been working on. They didn't plan on collaborating that day, but John spontaneously picked up a guitar and started playing on the track. His part on the song is what I was playing in the intro. After Mac Miller passed away, John played this song at one of his concerts as a tribute to Mac. And then just to really quickly show you guys how to play it, the song starts off on an F major 7 4 times, and then it goes F major 7, G minor 7, to B flat, and the little turnaround lick. And to play that little turnaround lick, you're going to bar the 5th fret of the D and the G strings together, hammer onto the 7th fret of the D string, remove your finger, play the D and the G strings together, move up to the A string, do the same thing, hammer onto the 7th fret of the A string, remove your finger, and that's it. So the whole thing. And sometimes he'll play the turnaround lick a little differently, which is essentially the same thing as the first one, except you're throwing in an F note after the first one and a C note after the second one. As for the solo, I took bits and pieces of what he played during his live performance of the song, during his tribute to Mac, and also what he played on the studio recording, and mixed them together. This example comes from the song Terry by Action Bronson, which was released as a single for his 2015 album Mr. Wonderful. Terry contains a sample from the Bill Withers song Let Me Into Your Life, which was released on his 1972 album Still Bill. However, the sample that appears on Terry is much closer to what was recorded by Asha Puthali. She covered the Bill Withers song for her self-titled album, which was released in 1973. It's interesting to hear how the same song can be interpreted in 3 different ways. And to show you guys how to play it, it starts on this diminished chord, which you can think of as an E flat diminished, kind of starting from here. But it starts on this one. And it does this really cool thing that you can do with diminished chords, which is walk them up a minor third every time. So you start with this chord sheet, which is 4 on the D string, 5 on the G string, 4 on the B string, 5 on the high E string. Move it up a minor third. Move it up again, one more time, and then you resolve to an E major 7, using this voicing, which is a little bit uncommon. And then it moves from an E major 7 to an F major 7. And it does that twice. And then it starts over. And sometimes it'll throw in that little lick. This third example is from a Tyler the Creator song titled Are We Still Friends, which is off of his 2019 album Igor. The song is an interpolation of an Al Green song titled Dream, from Al Green's 1977 album titled The Bell Album. The song starts out on an E major 7, and then it moves to an E7, and it goes to an A major 7, down to an A minor, G sharp minor, to a G major, F sharp minor, and then it ends on a B7. And something fun you can do with this song is to really practice your chord voicings, just to see how many different places you can play the same chord. Like this E major 7, you can play it there, you can play it like this, you can play it like this, up here. That other voicing from Terry, same thing with the E7. And then for the A, and so on and so forth. But this song is also great to practice your R&B, Jimi Hendrix rhythm fills. So over the E, you could think of something like this. And then when it moves to A, you can do something like this. And then when it moves to A minor, you can do something like this. Bring it down a half step for the G sharp minor. For G. For the F sharp minor. And then for the B7. And then resolve it to an E major 7. Finally, as the bonus, probably the most well-known example of guitar and hip-hop, Rapp, Snitch, Knishes by MF Doom. This song is from his 2004 album, Food. It samples David Matthews' cover of Space Oddity, which was originally recorded by David Bowie. Similar to what we saw with Terry, where the cover of the original song is what was sampled, such is the case with this one as well. The riff that was sampled from David Matthews' cover is nowhere to be found in the original recording from David Bowie. And again, it's interesting to see how the same song can be played many different ways and interpreted many different ways. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what are your favorite examples of guitar and hip-hop, and let me know if I should make a follow-up to this video with some more awesome examples. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.